Hello folks, okay, this is a very quick video just to show you how to use text when you're using Photopea. So more so if you're doing like a poster design or other kind of graphic design. So you're going to open up Photopea, the website, click on open from computer and find your design. So find your imagery, just the imagery without any text, okay? Then we're going to go to the T down here, this type tool. Now if you hold on to it, you can get the type tool, which is just normally going straight across, or you can have vertical type, which is going downwards like this. Okay, I'm just going to go with the normal type tool. And up the top here, you've got a little bar telling you all the different tools that you can use within the type tool. So the first thing I need to do is drag a box so that my text can go in here, and you'll see down at the right hand side here there's now a text layer on top of the background, which is just the image. So I'm just going to type in my writing. Now it's very small, so I'm just going to highlight that and come up here and make the text bigger. There we go, we can see it now. Highlight it again and I can change the style of the font over here. Quite like this one, make it a little bit bigger. There we go. And let's say we'll change the colour of it. So to change the colour, you go to this little box here, click on that, and you can choose any colour that you like down the side here, and you can also choose the tone of that colour by dragging this little circle. So say for example I wanted it to be pink, I would press OK, and there it is, it's pink. But for now I am going to just keep it black. Okay, and we can also make it centered, or go to the right hand side. Let's make it centered. And then lastly, the kind of exciting bit, if you click on warp here, this little window here will allow you to really change the shape of it. So you can have it going like an arc. It's going in an arch shape. You can have it kind of going out in an arch shape upside down. And this is going to make a real impact as well if you change the shape like this. You want it to be in a sort of flag shape like that. Now as soon as you choose a style up here, then that's where you can change how it looks here. Changing the direction, changing where it pinches, so it's pinching at the left there. It's kind of as though it's shouting out through a microphone, like that. These are quite interesting. Say for example I wanted it to stay like that, I would press OK, press my tick here, and I would go up to Edit, down to Free Transform, click on that, and this is where I can manoeuvre this around. Okay, so maybe I want it to be up here in this kind of white section. Now if I want to sort of stretch it and make it bigger, hold down the Shift key on your keyboard and pull it out. By holding down the Shift key, this makes sure that it's not going to stretch too much out of shape. So for example, if I don't hold the Shift key, you can see like that's kind of wobbly, isn't it? And it could maybe start looking a little bit funny. There we go. Like say for example I want that, I'll press the tick up the top, and there we go. We've got a kind of funky text up the top, and it really brings it all together and it looks nice and strong. And if you're happy with this, you want to save this version, you can go on and do loads more. Just make sure you save them as you go. So go up to File and down to Export As, not Save, Export, and you're exporting it as a JPG file, which is JPEG. which is a kind of normal image file. Alright, and then click save. And here it is down the bottom. And then you can go on to, you can click on this layer over here and delete that, and you can go again and try a new one. Maybe this time you want to try it vertical. This looks quite funky. I think actually I maybe need to do it the opposite way around. So we might need to write matter lives. Ta-da! Like that. There, I've written it backwards so that they go in a different direction. You can also go to warp and change this as well. That looks quite funky. Alright, so you can play about with this and come up with a different version. The reason I wanted you to do text on this because it's so quick and you can really have a lot of fun with it. Okay, right, let's see how you got on with this today.